AKA famous Jameis is on your screen right now. Rocking 77 speed, 88 throw power. His throwing stats are actually pretty good. If you're into play action, he's got one of the higher play actions of the better quarterbacks with 82. That's something halfway decent. And his throw under pressure, one of the biggest issues in this game, is an 89. Now, his AKA X Factor ability is Bazooka. I really don't know how OP this would be. We'll see. We're going to rocket this game. And then I really think gift wrapped is kind of a must-have on your quarterbacks at this point in the year. That just makes you not drop high balls. In this spot, man, it's a little underwhelming, right? Especially now that we just got Gunslinger. He has generic 2 release, so we'll see if that's halfway decent. But, I mean, we'll find out. Gunslinger is a really, really, really good ability on War Moon. But we'll see if famous Jameis can make a case for QB1. First play, for the sake of famous Jameis, we're going to launch a nuke right here on a bunch. And if it doesn't work, we'll just try to fit it into... We'll try to launch something later on in the game. This should bomb. I don't know if he's in cover 1 or cover 3. He's in cover 1. He's using the deep safety. We actually might have... We might have him. Please. Come on. Yes, Hester. Oh, yo, actually, I don't think... That was a 65. I dropped back. That was probably a 75-yard throw. I'm not convinced you make that throw in this game unless you have Bazooki. That was awesome. That was sick. I want to try a comeback from the 10 on the left side right here. I don't think this can be good, but maybe. Dot. It was awesome. Yes. That was... I'm in Panthers bunch right now, boys. I'm sorry. No, that's wrong. Philadelphia bunch. It's the same playbook as Indianapolis, so if you want to rock Indianapolis for some reason, you could do that. But yeah, we're rocking that right now. And let me see if something like this might be decent. Is he sending the dogs at me? Please don't send the dogs at me, dog. Not from here. He sent the dogs. He sent the dogs. And famous Jameis released a dot. I feel like it's so funny this year, dude. I like catch myself just running so many different defenses. Like against this, I'm like, I'll just run stock cover 3. But there's other times I'm like, dude, I got to run cover 0 here. There's other times I'm like, dude, I got to go cover 4. He's in box offset weak. I'm actually going to hit him with the cover 4 drop right here. Baseline press. We'll actually turn it into like more of a cover 6. So we'll do this. Boom. Go get him. Oh, I just definitely fell for the play action. I'm going to give up a crosser. Nice. No, I won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. Strip it. Dog, he just ate a hit stick from Cam Chancellor. And he's just, whatever. Ha. Like, okay, dude. So today, it's 3 o'clock Central right now when I'm recording this. I have to play young Kiv, the number 5 ranked player in the world. A lot of you guys know who Kiv is, one of the best players in Madden competitive history. Had to play him to get into the final 32. And, oh, is he just gone? I'll just continue this conversation in the next game. As I was saying, and we just had to spot him 7 points, by the way. Oh, wow, hard flat. Boom. I like that throw so much because it's like, I feel like it's unpickable. But yeah, we play young Kiv. Played him last year in a tournament. We were able to come out victorious in a pretty cool game. Some of you guys might remember that on the channel. You can look that up if you want to. I'm excited, dude. I feel pretty good on offense. My biggest concern on offense, right? And all of this, when you guys watch this, all the games today will be decided already. So, we'll see. But my biggest concern, boys, is I'm still new to bunch. I've ran at a high level. I've beaten really good players in this tournament yesterday. But I'm still new to it. Whenever you're new to something, you just don't have the reps. Sometimes things can like throw you off if it's weird or, you know what I mean? Like it's just you're unfamiliar, not comfortable. So you may I might take a second and it could cost me. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. I'm trying very, very hard to avoid that. High ball. Dot. I'm trying really, really hard to avoid that and making sure that being prepared and not beating myself basically. That's really my goal with this game. But I mean, I'm really excited for it, boys. I really am. And all those games are going to be on. Dang, that release right there was pretty slow. Before that, I didn't really have an issue. That release, kind of mid-right, is bad. Yeah, I mean, you guys are going to see all the games. I'll do some breakdowns of games. We'll also see like the full gameplays as well. I'll probably do a breakdown of a couple games, and then along with that, those same games, along with all the games. That was a quick release. All the games will have like the full gameplay so you guys can watch it live if you missed the Twitch stream. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. Dude, Comp Mad, man, it has made my life. Like, it is the reason I'm able to do all this and whatnot. So I love Comp Mad. It's awesome. But I'm a big fan of, man, I love opportunity. And I think Comp Madden, there's opportunity. Especially now, I made it through the first day. So we're in the final 64. And it's like, man, the opportunity's right there, right? I love that. And, you know, win or lose, I just want to make sure I play at my best. And if I lose to young Kiv, like, he's one of the best players in the world. Like, it is what it is. I'm not an idiot. See, that release right there is bad. If you guys don't, good dot. But if you guys don't know, different parts of the field can, like, have different releases. So, like, a quarterback could have a fast release to the bottom left, short left, but short right, he might have, like, a hitch in his throw. Warren Moon, without Gunslinger, actually has that. So, you know, keep that in mind. They could have different releases for different parts of the field. Like, that was a fast release, but if you compare that to the throw we just made, it's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So there's kind of that give and take, too, with some of these. Honestly, Jameis, I don't really have any issues with him. The ball's traveling pretty fast. I'm not looking forward to, you know, they added slot apprentice in today. That's whatever. Man, the thing I'm not looking forward to, bro, is when they finally add in freaking whatchamacallits, velocity chems, man. Set feet lead and pass lead. Gunslinger is not a velocity chem. I'm actually a big fan of velocity chems. And if you've listened to me speak on some things before, you guys might see where I'm coming from here. I'm a huge believer in Madden that assuming you're standing in the pocket, right? Assuming you're not rolling out off your back foot, you don't drop back 15 yards. I'm a big believer that if I press the correct button, right, the open receiver, before the blitzer gets to me, the ball should go to the receiver, right? And so what Gunslinger does, it just speeds up your quarterback's good dot. It speeds up your quarterback's release to where it does that, if that makes sense, right? You now if there's a blitzer in your face, you can get that off before he hits you slightly sooner. Huge fan of that because it doesn't increase ball velocity. It just increases your quarterback being able to get the balls off against blitzes and stuff like that. And if I'm playing a blitz and I make the correct read, my biggest thing is I want that ball to get out, right? I need that ball to get out as a passer. And even, you know, obviously it's easier. I want my opponent to too, but like obviously like I don't, but I want everybody to be able to do that if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm cool with Gunsling. I'm really hoping, man. Hoping the next stuff we get is Dead Eyes. Really, Dead Eyes I think would be such a good addition and not be game breaking. Hot Route Master, I like Hot Route Master. I don't mind it in the game. My thing is though, I don't know. I don't really mind Hot Route Master. I just don't think it should be in the game, even in the next like 60 days. Oh wow, spam strip, boys, spam strip. Yeah, I just don't think it should be in the game in the next 60 days. I think it's just too early. And then, man, if this won't happen, bro, but if we could just go until next, like December before getting set feet lead, or, geez. I mean, he just blitzed 6, and I tried 5 outing it like an idiot. We go to, like, December or something, man, before getting a velocity chem. Oh, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy, bro. I feel like we're going to get it soon, though. I'd be freaking stoked if that could be the case right there. That's what I want so badly. Give us some time before getting velocity chems. You don't need it to pass. You really don't. And it just breaks the game. The defense can't handle it. It's not even like you're just not good at defense thing. It's literally like the ball travels too fast for the defenders to react. That's why zone coverage is better right now. It's not because it's the new Madden. I mean, maybe it's slightly better in the new Madden, but it's more so the bigger factor right now is that there's no velocity chems. The ball travels at a fine speed, so defenders can actually react to it. Velocity chems on next gen, ever since they came out, the ball just goes too fast, and it's like what are we supposed to do here? High ball, pass lead down. So that's a high ball freeform down. Ooh, I can actually typically make that throw. I wonder, maybe I mistimed it. Yeah. I'm curious how this actually looks really fast. I'm going to see if I can't, I might throw a freaking pick right here. But we're going to see if we can't snap throw goat. Boom. That little pocket right there is something I got to get better at attacking. User bails. Guy right there bails. Able to hit that pocket. And I'm curious, can I snap throw X in this little, like, seam right here? Yeah. Do that. Do that, boys. That's a 1 second runoff. Yes, please. Boom. Nice. Hype. Oh, really? Did he user rush me or something? I just like looked. Damn, he got me fast. Did he blitz? How many did he blitz? Relax, Supreme Tenny. Damn, that 3-4 out is buzzing right now, bro. Dang. Boom, pass it down. Boom, boom, boom. Inbounds. No, end of the quarter anyways. Cool. 5 outing in this game. I think 5 outing is so hard. The only way you can is if you're like, for me, Like, if I 5 out this play, one of my favorite plays, I have to be, like, if they send pressure, kind of just got to snap throw A. Like, boom. And, like, even there, like, the pressure's just too fast. Like, the amount of A-gaps in this game, it makes 5 outings so hard because, like, before the pressure come off the edge so you could, like, have a second or so, you know what I mean? And now because of how the pressure comes, you just can't do that, which I don't really even think I have an issue with. It's just like a observation, I guess, right? Boom. Because now you got to block somebody. And for the most part, a lot of the blitzes are fairly blockable, right? I mean, there's definitely stuff that can be tough. But especially like the A-gap blitzes like this, I mean, you just have to block enough people, right? So like, I shouldn't get A-gapped here. You didn't even send pressure, but we're going to have RB kind of late. Kind of a bad pass lead by me. I got spooked of trying to push it too far to the sideline. This is going to be an ebook on Civil GG later this week, especially with how well we did in comp play, regardless of the results later, which some of you guys will already know. Dot, catch it. Oh, like, I mean, I'm so pleased with how well we performed in bunch so far. So I mean, I have no issues. And if you want to run Bengals, right? Let's say you're a Civil GG member and you want to run Bengals. Let's say you want to run Bengals too. You can incorporate some of our bunch stuff from Bengals, right? GG's. Is he really out just like that? I think we're just going to do 2 games for this Jameis Winston gameplay. He's really, really good. I actually think, assuming he's lower than Warren Moon in price, he might be the next best quarterback. And Bazooka seemed like it was cool in that first throw. Boys, I'm super excited for this game. We're going to be playing in a couple hours. Sucks that you guys, like, when you guys see this, it'll be after it already happens. But man, do I love Comp Madden. And even making a little run in it is always so much fun. It's always so cool. There's so much opportunity in it. And there's so, seeing, it's really cool seeing other people come up too, right? Because there's a kid named Vapor who I think he comments on some of our YouTube videos, but he's a Civil GG member. I've been able to see him play some. And he currently has made, in his first ever MCS tournament, I think he's like probably 17, 18, maybe 19 years old. He has made the final 64. He plays today. And he has to play against Wesley, who's like the number 4 ranked player. Not the most ideal draw, but at this point in the tournament, top 64, you're going to get those players, right? No different than I'm matching up with Kiv. Not the best, like, in terms of, ideally, you don't play someone who's a top 10 Madden player, but it just happens, right? Regardless, dude, win or lose, it's so much fun. I feel awesome at the game right now, and I'm super excited to see what happens today. Again, y'all already know, so you want to know kind of the results, check my Twitter. And you guys will probably see me reacting in one way or another. And, yeah, thank you guys for the support. See ya.